everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much guys for coming back. In case you're coming across my video for the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Cynthia, and to my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing us how to make this cowl kaftan dress. The lower part is a bit fitted, so I'm going to be combining my fabric. I'll be making use of two different types of fabric. I'll be making use of 2 yards. This is 2 yards and this is 2 yards, 60 inches by length. They are both crepe fabric. This is not stretchy and this is stretchy. I will draft it on the pattern paper first, then transfer it to the fabric. Let's get started. So this line here is my starting point. I will place the shoulder measurement. I will divide the shoulder measurement by 2. The shoulder measurement is 16 inches divided by 2 is 8 inches. I'll mark 8 inches here. I will be adding extra 19 inches to this 8 inches, making it 27 inches. Is either you place it like that, or you measure from your back midpoint to where you want the sleeve to be. So I will add ½ inch. This ½ inch is for hemming allowance. That's 27.5 inches. I have 27.5 inches here. So I'm making use of this whole part. So I will place the neckline. I'll be taking 3.5 inches for the wideness of the neck. That's the neck width. I'll be marking 2 inches for the back depth and 6 inches for the front depth. So the front is V neckline and while the back is round neck. I will connect it. So this is the back. And this is the front. So I will go to the shoulder here, mark 1.5 inches for shoulder slope. I will connect it to the neckline. So I don't need much measurement, I just need few measurement for this dress. The length of the dress is 60 inches. I will add 1 inch for sewing allowance, that's 61 inches. From shoulder to hip is 24.5 inches. So this is 24.5 inches, that's the hip line. So the bust and the waistline is not necessary for this tutorial. So right from the hip line here, I will come down by 2.5 inches, that's 27 inches from the shoulder. So I'll make a line here. So this is 27 inches right from the shoulder. From here to the hip is 24.5 inches. I went down 2.5 inches from the hip line. So I will place 1/4 of the hip measurement right on these 27 inches here. The hip measurement is 45 inches divided by 4 is 11.25. So I will mark 11.25 here and add ½ inch for ease and 1 inch for sewing allowance. I'm using a stretchy fabric for this part. If you're using a non-stretchy fabric, you can add 1 or 2 inches for ease to have enough room so that the dress can easily go through. Better still, you can add zip to the back side. For this, I'm not adding zip to the back side. I will make a back slit, about 5 to 6 inches back slit. If you're making use of non-stretchy fabric, you add more allowance to it. I added ½ inch ease and 1 inch sewing allowance. So before I connect this to the upper part, I will place my arm opening here. I will mark 8 inches for the arm opening. I'll add 1 inch for sewing allowance. That is 9 inches. So this is 9 inches. So right from here, right from this 27 inches, I will make a curve here. Just connect it right from here. Make a curve here. Connect it to meet this arm opening. So what I'm going to do is to mark this hip line all the way to the down side. So the hip measurement is 13 inches. I will mark 13 inches all the way to the lower part. So you connect the lines. I'll just make a curve here. This place don't need to be sharp. I'll go ahead and cut it out. Cut out the shoulder slope. So this is the back neckline. And we cut out the front neckline later. This is the neckline. I will come down 4 inches from the neckline. So this is 4 inches. So I will go ahead and connect this 4 inches, connect it to this 2.5 inches below the hip line. I will cut this side out. I'll use different fabric for this side and use different fabric for the middle part. Fabric, I'll go ahead and transfer the pattern to the fabric. I will cut out this middle part first before cutting out the cowl. So cutting out the front and the back. And fabric is folded into 2. I will fold it again. I will transfer the pattern to the fabric. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. I will add 1/2 inch for sewing allowance here. I cut out both front and back. So this is the front and the back. I will set this aside. We'll be cutting out the other part. So I will still fold the fabric into 4. So I'm folding my fabric into 4. So I'll place it like so. So if I'm cutting it, I will still add 1/2 inch here for joining allowance. So I'll make a notch here. So I'll bring the back side out. And cut out the front neckline. I will split this open, hem the neckline, then join this back again. I will just join it back with 1/4 inch. So I split just the front part open. We hem the neckline with 1/2 inch, hem this side, and join these together. I will still hem the back neckline. So this is the midpoint. I will make a slit here. I will make about 5 or 6 inches slit here, that the dress can go through the head. So I will hem here the back neckline, hem this side, and then hem the back slit. I've hemmed the back slit and the back neckline. This is the front. I've also hemmed the front neckline and joined this mid part. So next is for us to join the front to this center part. So I will turn it this way, right side facing right side. Start sewing it from here. And turn this to this side. I will use half inch to join them together. And do the same for the back side. So guys, I finished joining the upper part and the middle part together. This is the back. So I will add the pressing button here. And this is the front. I will go ahead and join the front and the back together. I will lay the front against the back side. Right side facing right side. I will use half inch to join the shoulders. So this is the arm opening. I will hem the arm opening and stitch this side right from here. 1 inch. I will use 1 inch to stitch it all the way to the lower parts here. I will do the same for this side. So make sure this and this side align together. I will stitch it here all the way to the lower part. So guys, I finished joining the front and the back together. So I also hem the arm opening. So this is the lower part. I don't want to hem the lower part. This is the back. I will add a pressing button here. This is very easy to make. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you all. Bye.